yourself first. Not sure if she's really attracted to you. Many men completely miss the signs that show a woman is into them. Stick around because we're revealing the subtle ways she's letting you know she likes you a lot. A woman who's genuinely attracted to you will often take the initiative to reach out, whether through text messages, social media interactions, or in-person conversations. Unlike casual acquaintances who only respond when prompted, she finds reasons to engage with you consistently. She may share things that reminded her of you, ask about your day, or even send a joke or meme just to elicit a response. This type of behavior shows that you're on her mind regularly and she wants to create an ongoing emotional connection. Men frequently misinterpret these gestures as a mere friendliness, overlooking the subtle but deliberate effort she's putting in to maintain a connection. This pattern extends to real-life situations too, where she may find excuses to spend time around you, join conversations you're part of, or initiate casual encounters. Over time, these repeated actions indicate that she prioritizes interaction with you over others. Importantly, noticing these behaviors requires looking at consistency rather than isolated instances. While one message or one casual interaction may be coincidental, repeated initial efforts reflect a subconscious investment in building a closer connection. From a SEO perspective, phrases like signs that she likes you as she is attracted to you, and how to tell if she's interested and naturally appear in this context, enhancing discoverability. Lastly, her consistent initiation of communication is one of the clearest indicators that she likes you a lot and is emotionally invested in developing a deeper bond. Women who are attracted to someone tend to pay close attention to what that person says, often remembering small details that most people would forget, whether it's your favorite food, a hobby, or a minor anecdote you shared weeks ago. She'll bring it up later in conversation or references it in a meaningful way. This attention to detail isn't just politeness. It reflects genuine interest and emotional engagement. Many men underestimate this behavior because it often happens subtly without overt signals. For instance, she might casually ask how a project you mentioned went, or mention a topic you talked about in passing, demonstrating that she values your words and wants to show care. This behavior also extends to social media interactions, where she may comment on posts, respond to stories, or like content in a way that shows she's paying attention to your life. Remembering small details demonstrates emotional investment and signals that she prioritizes you in her mind, which is a hallmark of attraction. From a psychological perspective, humans naturally gravitate toward those they're interested in, and retaining information about them is a part of this subconscious process. SEO-friendly terms such as how to know if she likes you and signs she's attracted to you can be naturally incorporated into this discussion. Recognizing these attentive behaviors helps distinguish casual friendship from genuine romantic interest, making it a crucial sign that she is attracted to you and increasingly invested in your connection. Nonverbal cues are some of the strongest indicators of attraction, and women often communicate interest through body language long before they express it verbally. If she is attracted to you, she is likely to display open gestures, maintain a relaxed posture, and orient her body toward you during conversation, leaning slightly forward, uncrossing her arms, and mirroring your movements are subtle yet powerful signals that she feels comfortable and wants to establish a connection. Even small actions like tilting her head while listening, brushing hair from her face, or positioning her feet toward you suggest engagement and attentiveness. These nonverbal cues are often subconscious and difficult to fake consistently, which makes them reliable indicators of attraction. Men frequently misread such behaviors as casual friendliness, missing the deeper romantic intent beyond in-person interactions. Body language extends to online communication as well. She may use emojis, playful gestures, or thoughtful phrasing that mirrors your style, signaling comfort and a desire to connect. For SEO optimization, integrating terms like signs she's into you and how to tell if she's attracted helps the content reach people searching for guidance. Understanding and correctly interpreting these physical signals can give you an early indication of her interest, providing insight into her emotions even before she directly expresses them. Eye contact is one of the most powerful indicators of attraction. When a woman likes you, she'll often make prolonged eye contact, subtly letting her gaze linger as she observes you. This behavior demonstrates curiosity, engagement, and emotional connection. Unlike casual glances that accompany friendly interactions, prolonged eye contact can raise interest and can even create a subconscious sense of intimacy. She may also blink more frequently or raise her eyebrows in response to your words, further signaling that she's emotionally invested in the conversation. Men often overlook these signs, assuming that eye contact is simply a social courtesy rather than a deliberate method of expressing attraction. Eye contact is particularly effective because it communicates feelings without requiring words, making it a subtle yet undeniable use. From a psychological perspective, humans are naturally drawn to those who maintain attention on them, and a woman who maintains a prolonged eye contact is signaling both interest and comfort. SEO phrases like as she's attracted to you and signs she likes you can be woven naturally into a discussion of eye contact, recognizing this behavior alongside other signs such as body language and conversational engagement strengthens your understanding of her feelings, providing clarity about whether her interest goes beyond friendship. Hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss videos that help you decode her signals and build genuine connections. One of the more subtle but powerful indicators of attraction is how often she laughs at your jokes or finds you entertaining even when your humor isn't perfect. Laughter is a form of social bonding that signals approval, comfort, and a desire to create positive emotional experiences with you. When a woman is attracted to someone, she'll often amplify her responses to jokes, smile warmly, and engage in playful banter to foster connection. This behavior isn't just a social nicety, it reflects a subconscious effort To strengthen emotional intimacy, men frequently misinterpret such reactions as mere politeness, failing to recognize that consistent laughter and playful engagement are intentional ways to demonstrate attraction. Additionally, a woman who likes you will often respond with a similar humor, creating a rhythm of playful interaction that reinforces rapport. From a CEO perspective, incorporating keywords like signs she likes you a lot and how to tell if she's attracted helps content reach a broader audience seeking relationship guidance. By paying attention to how she engages with your humor and the effort she makes to maintain light-hearted, enjoyable interactions, you gain insight into her feelings, showing that attraction is present even before she verbalizes it. A woman who's genuinely attracted to you often remembers seemingly insignificant details about your life, which shows that she is not only paying attention but also values what you say. She might recall your favorite coffee order, a hobby you mentioned weeks ago, or a casual comment you made in passing. When she brings these details up later, it demonstrates that she has been mentally storing information about you and is making an effort to show care and attentiveness. This isn't something casual acquaintances do. It requires conscious or subconscious emotional investment. Many men dismiss such gestures, assuming their normal courtesy, but consistently remembering and referencing small details is a clear sign of attraction. This behavior also extends to planning surprises or gifts based on things you've mentioned before, which indicates she wants to make a positive impression and create shared moments. In a social context, she may also use these details to connect with you more deeply, asking follow-up questions that show she's engaged and interested. As you friendly terms like how to know if she likes you and signs she's into you fit naturally here. Recognizing this pattern of attention to detail helps distinguish a casual friendship from genuine romantic interest, signaling that she's emotionally invested in your connection. Physical touch is one of the most direct and telling signs of attraction. A woman who likes you will often find subtle, non-intrusive ways to make physical contact, whether it's a light touch on the arm, a playful push, or brushing against you accidentally on purpose. These gestures are a way for her to create intimacy and test your response without being overt. Unlike casual touch between friends, these movements carry emotional weight and are often repeated over time, indicating comfort and desire to connect physically. Many men misinterpret casual touches as friendly behavior, missing the subconscious signals of romantic interest. Additionally, she might use a touch as a means of drawing attention or reinforcing a playful interaction, such as tapping your shoulder when making a joke or leaning in slightly during a conversation. From a psychological perspective, humans use touch as a method to communicate emotional closeness, and when done repeatedly, it becomes a reliable indicator of attraction. Integrating SEO phrases like signs she likes you a lot and is she attracted to you helps make this content discoverable for viewers seeking insight into female behavior. Paying attention to these subtle, consistent gestures provides insight into her interests and can help you understand her level of comfort and emotional investment in your relationship. Compliments are a clear sign of admiration, especially when they go beyond surface level remarks. If a woman woman consistently compliments your personality, achievements, style, or even your sense of humor, it reflects that she's paying attention and wants you to feel valued. Genuine compliments aren't given lightly. They indicate emotional engagement and appreciation. Men often overlook this behavior, interpreting kind words as casual friendliness rather than a signal of attraction. She may compliment you in a subtle way, like noticing a change in your hairstyle, praising your work ethic, or pointing out qualities that she finds admirable in your character. Over time, these repeated, thoughtful acknowledgments indicate emotional interest and a desire to foster a positive connection in social or digital contexts. She may leave meaningful comments, respond with praise to your posts, or mention your strengths when talking to mutual friends, all of which show that she values you from a CEO standpoint, including phrases like signs she likes you or how to know if she's attracted naturally fits this discussion. Recognizing and appreciating genuine compliments can help you understand her feelings and differentiate between casual kindness and your romantic attraction. Mirroring is a natural self-conscious behavior where a person mimics the gestures, posture, speech patterns, or energy of someone they're interested in. When a woman is attracted to you, she may unconsciously mirror your body language, lean the same way you do, use similar phrases, or laugh at the same pace. This behavior creates a sense of connection and rapport that strengthens emotional bonds. Men often misinterpret mirroring as a coincidence or friendliness, but repeated patterns of mimicry are a reliable indicator of attraction. In addition, she may adopt a similar tone of voice, adjust her gestures to match yours, or even pick up on your habits over time, all of which fosters subconscious compatibility. Psychological studies have shown that people naturally mirror those they like because it creates trust and a sense of unity, which is why this behavior is so telling. CEO-friendly keywords like "is she attracted to you" and signs "she's into you a lot" fit perfectly when explaining this subtle behavior. Noticing these mirroring patterns can help you gauge her interest level and understand whether her attraction is genuine, giving you confidence in reading her signals accurately. Another sign that she's attracted to you is a mix of nervousness and playfulness when interacting. She may fidget, giggle, or stumble over words when talking to you, especially in moments when she wants to impress you. At the same time, she may engage in playful teasing or light-hearted banter, which demonstrates comfort and interest. This combination of nervous excitement and deliberate playfulness is often a subconscious way for her to communicate attraction while testing how you respond emotionally. Men frequently misread nervous behavior as disinterest or awkwardness, failing to see that it's actually a sign of a hidden emotional engagement. Women tend to use humor and playful interaction as a safe way to express romantic interest without directly stating it, which is why paying attention to these mixed signals is crucial. From an CEO perspective, phrases like "how to tell if she likes you a lot" or "signs she's attracted to you" are naturally relevant here. Recognizing nervous yet playful behavior gives you insight into her feelings and indicates that she's invested in creating a connection with you, both emotionally and socially. The woman who's attracted to you tends to smile and laugh a lot in your presence, creating a positive and engaging atmosphere. Her laughter is often more frequent or genuine compared to when she interacts with others, signaling that she enjoys your company and feels a strong emotional connection. This isn't just politeness, it's a deliberate or subconscious way of expressing warmth and interest. Men often overlook frequent smiles and laughter as simple friendliness, but when these gestures are consistent and directed specifically toward you, they're a clear sign of attraction. She may also use her smiles to communicate subtly, letting her eyes light up or holding a glance longer, which further reinforces emotional engagement. Smiling and laughing create a sense of shared positivity, which fosters bonding and emotional intimacy. In addition, she may amplify her reactions to things you say or do, such as laughing a little louder at your jokes or smiling when you show vulnerability, which are both signs that she feels connected and drawn to you. From a CEO perspective, including phrases like signs she likes you a lot and is she attracted to you ensures discoverability for those looking to understand a female behavior. Recognizing her frequent smiles and laughter allows you to gauge not only her mood but also her genuine interest in developing a deeper connection with you. When a woman is genuinely interested, she goes beyond surface level conversation and asks meaningful questions about your life, aspirations, and experiences. She wants to understand who you are on a deeper level, which shows that she's emotionally invested and curious about you as an individual. Questions about your family, hobbies, past experiences, and future goals are often a sign that she sees a potential for a closer connection. Men sometimes misinterpret these questions as casual interest or curiosity, but when combined with other behaviors like physical proximity or emotional attentiveness, they clearly indicate attraction. This questioning is often subtle and conversational, not intrusive, reflecting her desire to learn more without overstepping boundaries. In online communication, she may ask about your day or follow up on things you've mentioned previously, demonstrating that she remembers and cares about details of your life. SEO-friendly keywords like how to know if she likes you or signs she's attracted fit naturally here. By paying attention to depth and frequency of her questions, you can discern her level of interest and determine whether her attention is purely platonic or has romantic undertones. Attraction often motivates people to put their best foot forward, and a woman who likes you may make a subtle or overt effort to impress you. This could be through her appearance, showcasing skills, sharing achievements, or highlighting aspects of her personality that align with your interests. These actions aren't superficial vanity but a way to demonstrate compatibility and create a positive impression. Men often underestimate this behavior, assuming she is just naturally confident, but repeated efforts to align with your taste, interests, or values indicate intentional investment. She may also adjust her behavior, humor, or conversational style to resonate more with you, creating a subconscious sense of connection. In social contexts, she may mention a accomplishments, hobbies, or experiences in a way that invites admiration, signaling that she wants you to see her in a favorable light. Incorporating few phrases like "Is she attracted to you?" and "Signs she likes you a lot" makes this content searchable for men seeking insight. Recognizing her attempts to impress you provides a valuable clue that she's emotionally and socially invested, which often precedes a deeper romantic interest. Playful teasing is a classic and effective way to express attraction without being overt. A woman who likes you may engage in light-hearted sarcasm, general jokes, or playful challenges designed to elicit a reaction and create rapport. This behavior demonstrates comfort, emotional engagement, and a desire to interact in a way that feels intimate yet safe. Men often misinterpret teasing as annoyance or rudeness, failing to recognize that it's usually a sign of interest and flirtation. The key is in the tone and consistency. Teasing that is warm, repeated, and paired with smiles or laughter often signals that she enjoys your attention and wants to strengthen the emotional connection. This can also extend to online communication, where teasing may take the form of playful emojis, witty remarks, or light challenges and text conversations. So friendly phrases like "signs she likes you" and "how to know she's attracted" are naturally relevant here. Recognizing her playful teasing as a form of flirtation rather than casual banter provides insight into her feelings and indicates that she is emotionally and romantically interested. A woman who genuinely attracted to you pays attention to your daily habits, preferences, and routines. She may remember the times you typically go to the gym, your favorite restaurants, or even how you like your coffee prepared. This level of attentiveness isn't coincidental. It reflects her desire to align with your life and show that she cares about your happiness and comfort. Men often overlook this behavior as ordinary attentiveness, but it's actually a reliable indicator of emotional interest. She may use this knowledge to create opportunities to spend time with you, suggest activities you would enjoy, or tailor her interactions to match your preferences. So optimize keywords like "is she attracted to you" and "signs she likes you a lot" fit naturally in this context. Recognizing that she remembers and acts on these details helps you understand her intentions and assess whether her behavior is purely friendly or indicative of romantic interest. Women who are attracted to someone tend to engage in conversations on a deeper level, going beyond small talk to explore meaningful topics. She may ask for your opinions, discuss personal experiences, or share her own thoughts in a way that fosters mutual understanding and connection. This type of engagement signals that she values your perspective and is invested in forming an emotional bond. Men often underestimate the importance of deep conversational engagement, dismissing it as casual interest. However, when a woman actively participates, listens intently, and responds thoughtfully, it demonstrates emotional investment and attraction. So friendly phrases like "signs she likes you" and "how to know she's attracted" help the content reach those seeking guidance. Recognizing her willingness to engage deeply allows you to differentiate between superficial friendship and genuine romantic interest. In the digital age, a woman who likes you often uses social media to maintain a connection. This may include linking your posts frequently, commenting thoughtfully, or responding to stories and messages promptly. Such interactions are subtle ways of signaling attention and interest, showing that she wants to stay present in your life. Men sometimes dismiss these actions as casual online behavior, but consistent engagement, especially when combined with offline interactions, indicates attraction. She may also share content that she thinks you would enjoy or tag you in posts, creating opportunities for interaction and demonstrating that she's thinking about you. Incorporating your terms like "is she attracted to you" and signs "she likes you a lot" ensures the content reaches those seeking insights into modern dating behavior. Recognizing her online engagement provides a clear signal of interest, helping you understand her level of attraction and investment. A woman who is attracted to you demonstrates authentic curiosity about your experiences, thoughts, and feelings. She asks follow-up questions, listens actively, and remembers your answers, which shows that she values what you have to say. This curiosity extends beyond surface-level interest, reflecting a desire to understand you deeply and create emotional intimacy. Men often overlook this behavior, assuming that questions about their life are just polite conversation. However, consistent and thoughtful inquiry signals attraction. She may also use this knowledge to strengthen your connection, referencing your experiences in future conversations or making suggestions based on your preferences. As your keywords like signs she likes you and how to tell if she's attracted naturally. But here, recognizing her genuine curiosity allows you to gauge her emotional investment and assess whether her interest is platonic or romantic. Physical proximity is a classic sign of attraction. A woman who likes you will often find excuses to be physically close, whether by joining the same group activity, sitting next to you, or positioning herself nearby in social situations. These actions are often subtle and subconscious, demonstrating comfort and interest without overtly stating it. Men frequently misinterpret these behaviors as a coincidence, but repeated efforts to maintain closeness signal that she enjoys your presence and wants to establish intimacy. This behavior may also manifest in small, thoughtful gestures such as walking with you to class, standing near you at events, or finding reasons to spend time in the same space. As your friendly phrases like "is she attracted to you" and signs "she likes you a lot" naturally integrate into the discussion. Recognizing her desire for proximity helps you interpret her intentions accurately, highlighting her interest in building a closer connection. While physical compliments are common, a woman who truly likes you will often praise your personality traits, intellect, or sense of humor. These compliments indicate that she values your character and emotional qualities, not just superficial attributes. Men often overlook these remarks, assuming that compliments are generic, but repeated acknowledgement of your personality reflects a deeper level of appreciation and attraction. She may comment on your kindness, intelligence, or ability to make others feel comfortable, showing that she admires the way you interact with the world, incorporating few terms like signs she is attracted and how to know if she likes you ensures discoverability, recognizing compliments that focus on your character provides insight into her genuine interest, signaling that her attraction extends beyond the physical and into meaningful emotional connection. Become part of our family by clicking the subscribe button. A woman who is attracted to you often shows genuine happiness when you achieve something or receive recognition, whether big or small. This isn't just politeness, it's a reflection of her emotional investment and desire to share in your success. She may congratulate you enthusiastically, comment on your achievements with admiration, or even sadly compare herself to your abilities in a playful, teasing way to connect. Men often underestimate this behavior, thinking positive reactions are normal courtesy, but consistent acknowledgement of your accomplishments indicates interest and care. Psychologically, celebrating someone else's wins is a form of bonding and signals that she sees a shared future or emotional connection. See friendly keywords like signs she likes you and how to know she is attracted can be naturally included when describing this behavior. Recognizing her excitement about your successes helps you understand her deeper feelings and confirms that she values you on a personal and emotional level, not just as a friend or acquaintance. When a woman likes you, she often goes out of her way to align her schedule with yours. She may rearrange her plans, arrive early, or create opportunities to run into you because spending time together matters to her. Men frequently miss this sign because they assume scheduling overlap is coincidental or convenient, but repeated efforts to synchronize with your availability indicate intentionality and interest. This behavior demonstrates that she prioritizes your company and enjoys being around you, which is a strong signal of attraction. In addition, she may suggest activities she knows you enjoy, further signaling that she is thinking about ways to make your time together memorable, including phrases like "Is she attracted to you?" and signs she likes you a lot makes this content searchable for men seeking insight into female behavior. Understanding that she actively adjusts her schedule or routines for you provides a valuable clues about her interest and emotional investment. A woman who is attracted to you often uses playful banter as a way to build chemistry and establish rapport. This may involve teasing, joking, or making light-hearted comments that spark a fun, engaging dynamic. Men often misread this behavior as casual friendliness, but consistent flirting and rather are reliable indicators of romantic interest. She may also test boundaries, subtly seeing how you respond while maintaining a balance between challenge and charm. Playful interaction allows her to express attraction without being overt, and it can create memorable moments that strengthen emotional bonds. From an SEO perspective, phrases like signs she's into you and how to tell if she likes you fit naturally here. Recognizing her willingness to engage in fun, flirty interaction signals that she is comfortable, emotionally engaged, and likely interested in pursuing a deeper connection. Another clear sign of attraction is when she introduces you to her friends and family or tries to integrate you into her social world. This demonstrates that she values your presence and wants others in her life to know you, signaling both pride and investment. Men sometimes overlook this behavior, assuming social introductions are casual, but a woman who is selective about who she shares time with is intentionally including you in her personal space. She may talk about you positively to her friends, invite you to gatherings, or make an effort to make you feel comfortable around people who matter to her. So friendly keywords like signs she likes you a lot and is she attracted to you can be incorporated naturally when explaining this behavior. Recognizing her effort to include you in her social circle shows that she is serious about building a connection and sees potential for long-term emotional intimacy. Women who are attracted to someone often notice and acknowledge their efforts, whether at work, in a relationship, or in everyday life. She may compliment you for taking initiative, handling challenges well, or showing thoughtfulness in various situations. This goes beyond superficial compliments about appearance and reflects a deeper awareness of your character and abilities. Men frequently miss this sign, thinking compliments are casual, but repeated recognition of your actions demonstrates that she admires your qualities and is emotionally engaged. Additionally, she may highlight these attributes in a conversation with a friend or online, signaling her admiration and reinforcing her interest. Incorporating few phrases like how to know if she likes you and signs she is attracted naturally increases the content's searchability. Recognizing when she values your effort provides a clear insight into her attraction, showing that she is not only notices you but appreciates the way you handle life, which strengthens emotional and romantic connection. Thank you for watching. Until the end, see you the next time.